talking a lot of stuff out here, like check it out.
Just came up out the bando, flipping snow. I be like, no. Got a couple.
We on another episode of Pink Confinement. We got Shannon in the building from Nebraska. What's going on?
What's up?
All right, introduce yourself and get a little background about your upbringing.
Shannon from Chicago, moved to Nebraska. That's what I call my charges at.
Okay, so why did you move from Chicago to Nebraska?
I had people out here, family, and I was a girl that was in a relationship. She moved out here, and pretty much that's what I did.
Okay, so do you think your upbringing had a part in your decision making?
A little bit.
Why you say a little bit?
My father was a alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Which led, as I got older, I started drinking, and a situation that led me to start drinking. So I think a little bit. I think that alcoholism can be a little hereditary, you know.
Okay.
Running the family.
Do you want to speak on a situation that led you to drinking?
Not really.
Okay. So what were the charges that got you confined?
DUI, and possession. Failed to appear on bond. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you must have multiple DUIs to go to prison on DUI.
Yeah, I had a first DUI, first offense, and I say a month later I caught another one.
Okay.
And then with the second one, I refused a chemical test, which refused them to take blood, check your alcohol level, and all that.
Okay.
So with the state of Nebraska had a law, if you refuse a chemical test, it automatically jumps to the next offense.
Oh, okay.
So I have a third on my background, but really I had two.
Okay. So in actuality, you got two DUI, but they say you got three.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think you have an addiction to alcohol?
Not so much now. And now I still go out and drink and have some drinks here
Okay.
and there.
So
No, I don't think it's an addiction though.
okay, why you don't think it's an addiction?
I don't have to drink every day. I don't have to wake up and drink.
Okay.
You know, I like to go out and enjoy myself here and there, around some friends, you know, social gatherings.
Okay. So was there any trauma from your past or childhood that set you off to drinking?
Well, the situation you asked me about before, I was raped.
Okay.
That led me to, I never was a drinker. I started drinking after that, and it just took off from there.
Was it by a family member?
No, it was a guy I didn't even know.
Oh, okay. Did they find out who the guy was and charge them and stuff?
Actually, that's why I came to Nebraska.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never finished going through the court and all that. They ended up getting a guy. He was going, but I didn't go to no testifying and all that. I actually just came out here.
Why you didn't want him to be put in jail? You know what I'm saying?
At the time, I was young, and I just brushed it off and left.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not even on no snitching shit, but just so he won't do it to another female. You get what I'm saying?
I thought about that later,
Yeah.
though, but I just left the situation.
Okay.
At the time I was in Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
Yeah, so I left there and then I came to Nebraska.
Okay. So can you describe the day you got arrested and what was your state of mind?
When I first got arrested, it was my first time. I couldn't believe I was in there.
Mm-hmm.
I got bonded out, and then it took off from there. I got bonded out. I did the time for the first DUI, but when the second one came, they hit charges on me while I was in jail finna get out. And it was a murder that happened, and I was at the party. So it was a lot going on that was conflicting. They was trying to see what, I didn't know. I was there at the party, but I didn't know who did what or what.
Okay.
And they was trying to get that out. So the guy, the prosecutor guy or whatever, he decided to slap more charges on me, thinking that I knew more.
Yeah,
to the
okay.
story. So when I got out with the first one, shit, I just got out. Shit, I ain't feel like going back and doing no time. I'm like, shit, I'm running a little bit. Mm-hmm. Do me and let them do their job and catch me, pretty much.
Okay. All right. So what was the process of getting you booked in the county jail?
Stripping you of your clothes, give you a uniform. You know, they make you cough and bend over and all that. Name, fingerprints, taking all your possessions and put you in a unit.
How was life in the county for you?
Miserable.
Why was it miserable?
Because they don't got commissary you can eat.
They don't?
You know, not out here. Out here in the little county out here, they don't got commissary where you can buy food. It's only hygiene products only. So your last meal is at 5 o'clock.
No.
Yeah. Starve you out this motherfucker, like hungry.
No.
Yeah, I like to eat. I don't like the county out here.
So can you describe like some of the trades of food that y'all was being served? Was one trade that you remember that totally disgusts you? You was like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get the fuck up out of here. It's just no way I can survive off this.
You know what? At the time, I don't even know what that is though. It wasn't too much that I didn't eat. Shoot, I was hungry. Shoot, I'm gonna eat what they had gave me. But when I first, the county out here, when I first was, this was years ago though. They actually had decent meals because I was locked up in Cook County in Chicago though. Mm-hmm. Now that is some shit. You know, you gotta pretty much force yourself to eat, really. And then they give you a bunch of bologna sandwiches all day. You got bologna sandwiches all day, all fucking day. You get one hot meal.
That's it?
One. And that's at dinner time.
Okay. So how was the treatment from the officers in the county, being here in Nebraska?
Okay. They can be a little asshole sometimes, you know. But not that bad. I didn't really fuck with their ass like that anyways. Only for simple shit I need, like them bringing my laundry or they give me my fucking tray or some shit like that. So, I mean, they can be assholes to certain people, I guess, depending on how you coming across to them.
Okay, so I know when I was in the county, you know what I'm saying, they pop the doors at like 5 o'clock in the morning and then they lock us down by like 11:30. Is that how it's going for y'all?
No, here it's a small ass county and they just got like pods. So in like one pod, I think they got like a F unit where it got cells and they open your cells up and you could come out. That's only one unit in there. The rest of them is like a big ass room with beds lined up around the room. So you in that room all day. And then I think they be having like what you want to call it, rec. And you go to this one little gym room with one ball, pretty much just walking around for an hour. Nothing.
Do you have TVs in there?
Yeah, and in your little pod you'll have one TV and they pretty much control what you watch.
Oh, okay. So, did you have a lawyer on retainer or money put up for when you got jammed up by the police?
No, I had a public defender.
Okay. So, how did the public defender come through for you? Was he good? Was he bad? Or you just don't know?
Actually, I had a couple of decent ones. My first one, my name was Kathy. She was pretty, I could have got away and got off on probation instead of doing jail time. I didn't want to be on probation. I was just like, just give me the jail time.
That's what you told him?
Yeah, and she ain't feel like I should have did jail time because the cop tried to pull me over. I was drinking coming from a party. And I already got in my driveway. He never turned no lights on me or nothing. He said he pretty much arrested me because I was swerving. But he had the video, so when we watched the video, it was no swerving. He never even turned his lights on. I was all the way in my drive. He went back because when he came to my door, I was getting out the car. And then I'm like, you know, while he walking, I'm like, fuck your ass, mom.
Yeah.
So he like, you know, put out the cigarette. Then he go, while I'm putting out the cigarette, he run back to his car and then turn on his lights.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So did you take it to trial or you took a plea deal?
Yeah, it was a plea.
What was your sentence?
I had to do, and at that time I had couple of charges, so they gave me 30 days for each. It was 3 charges. It was the DUI. I had an assault charge, and I can't remember what the last one was for real. Okay. But I got 30 days for each charge. So I did 90 days, 3 months.
But how much time you did in prison for your last?
I did 2 years.
They made you do 2 years?
Yeah, I did 2 years, and that was for DUI possession and failure to appear while on bond.
Oh, damn.
So I got expedited twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about your first day you got to prison?
Yeah, it was, I was still trying to come in term that I was even in prison. And then me getting sentenced to 2 years of how I was finna do this time.
Was you scared?
Not necessarily scared. Just, I was far away from home. You know, all my people already left from out here. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I got expedited twice, so they caught me when I went back home to Chicago. Mm-hmm. I got locked up out there. Nebraska came and got me. So it was like I was far away from home. I didn't, you know, couldn't talk to nobody, so I kind of felt like alone a little bit.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Can you describe a typical day in prison for you?
Yeah, like shit, work, school, and I go hang out with my friends and shit. Ain't got shit else to do and shit, and eat. I was eating like a motherfucker.
So you make a stove?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I came out that motherfucker fatter than a motherfucker out there. I was like 187, I'm short.
Okay.
I was big.
So was you mess with any of the females in there?
Yeah. I did.
Okay. So the females loved you.
Yeah. I'm a likable person, you know. And that's how I really did my time. Shoot. I said I was going to look at it as a vacation for the moment.
Vacation with the hoes. Okay.
It was pretty much what it was.
Did you have any females fighting over you? You know what I'm saying? Getting into it?
I did like have a couple. Yeah, a couple of them.
Did you mess with any of the officers?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't mess with no officers.
Well, was you cool with any of the officers, you know what I'm saying, where they could goddamn like bring you some shit in?
I ain't really fuck with they ass like that. I stayed out the way.
I do shit like that.
Yeah, like.
That was straight, you know.
Yeah, I ain't really fuck with they ass like that.
All right. Did you have any habits in there?
I used to like get like pills, like downers.
Okay.
You know, make little drinks. Yeah, just to get a little high, you know. You know, we did that doing birthdays or little celebrations, you know. So
what about the weekend? I know the weekend they be turned up, you know what I'm saying, smoking the K2, all that.
I ain't never smoked no K2 in there. It was motherfuckers in there smoking that shit, but I ain't fucking no K2.
Did they have weed in there?
Nah, I ain't know nobody that had no weed. I know tobacco. My roommate came in, she had tobacco and shit.
How much they charge for a cigarette, a single? If I wanted to get a single off you, how much they charge?
I don't even know. I was getting it for free because she was my
yeah, you know.
I don't know what she was doing with the motherfucker.
Okay. All right. So, were you ever jumped, cumped, stabbed in prison?
No, I had one fight. I gave a demonstration one time. I ain't had no problems. Okay.
So why you had to get a demonstration?
Over a girl. I was dating a girl that was. And her ex was just mad. Mm-hmm. And I think we was walking the yard. And they was arguing with each other. Mm-hmm. Really. And then, you know, the girl ended up proceeding to come, you know, so you know, keep your space or whatever. And the girl tried to spit on or whatever. They sent us back to our room, but they fucked up with that because they didn't know we stayed across the hall from each other. They posed to separate us in a situation like that. So we go down the hall, and I couldn't even lie. Oh, girl was behind me, hit me from behind. I turned around and gave her ass the motherfucking business. Fuck. They took me to the hole for 30 days. I had to stay down there.
Okay. Is there any gangs in Nebraska? In the chain gang?
You know what? There was some bitches gang bangers, but I couldn't tell you what them bitches repping. They ain't like more. They was from Omaha. They do more like Crips and Bloods out there.
Okay.
But I don't think they was really. It wasn't no gang banging in there like that.
Okay, 'cause I know in Georgia they getting down.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, they getting down with it.
I saw.
All right. So you know what I'm saying? You said you took the plea for your case or whatever, so you didn't do no appeal. You just let it roll like that. You took the time and let it roll.
It was kind of okay like this. Like I said, I got expedited. Now the original plea that I was supposed to have was a 12 to 18 months. But since I ran, they caught me. I got caught in Chicago like almost like a year later in Chicago.
Okay.
Came and got me. I got out. My bond was $8,000 for me to walk. I got bonded out for the $8,000. So I'm on bond, and when it was getting close to my sentencing, I ran again and went back home. Now I got caught again, like. So then when I came back, they didn't want to uphold. They felt like I didn't keep my end of the bargain, and they weren't gonna keep theirs. So he slapped me with the 2 to 3.
Okay. So what strain of effect did it have on your family and your loved ones?
Just being in there and being away. I was already far from home. So, yeah. I don't think nobody want to see they loved one in jail or, shit like that.
So
I ain't gonna...
Was you still with an old girl that, you know what I'm saying, y'all came from Chicago here? Was you still, like, messing with her and communication with her when you got locked up?
Communication. But it was like 2 different worlds at the time. She on the outside. She had a lot of stuff going on. And I was in there trying to do my motherfucking time, so.
I'm saying, so did she put minutes on the phone? Did she write you?
Minutes on the phone, writing. Yeah, we did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you got out, did y'all get together?
Yeah, later. When I got out, she done moved all the way to North Dakota. So I ended up, after a year, I was there just working, stacking my money up and shit. And then I left and went to North Dakota.
Okay. All right. So can you tell us about your last day in prison? What was it like? And what was the process?
My last day, it was I couldn't even sleep the night before. I was so excited. It felt like a long time coming. And the process was they had me, I already had my stuff packed up. It was ready. So they let me out that motherfucking room. All I had to do was wait on people to get there. They was there. And I walked out. They want to, they do the same little procedure, strip you and give you your possession. Yeah, give you your little possessions and stuff.
Do y'all have to go to lockdown 24 hours before?
No.
Oh, they don't?
Mm-mm.
Probably because
you
y'all
can
so
walk
smart.
the yard and everything until they let you out there.
Oh, nah, they ain't doing that.
Hey,
in
Nebraska,
Georgia.
I ain't gonna even lie, it was kind of sweet. Nebraska was kind of sweet, to be honest. Because I did a good time in Cook County. I don't think I could have did no 2 years. I probably would have lost my mind.
For real?
Hell yeah, them guards out there, they call you bitches and everything.
For real?
Bitch, yes. You don't get what you need.
Damn.
Then it's just a bunch of chaos in that motherfucker. They out here is very organized out there. What? They don't know who's supposed to be in each room. People just swapping rooms. It was a whole girl stripping in that motherfucker. They didn't even know. The girl was whole naked. It's a birthday party going on there. Actually, I had a good time in that motherfucker.
Okay. I'm finna say.
I like the fun.
Okay. No. So, did prison prepare you for society?
No, they didn't.
Were there any programs or therapy offered for your support?
Not to me, no.
what things would you suggest to help the females?
I think that they should have like set up something to help female. For one, have somewhere to go. Cause there was a lot of people that was getting out. They'd give you $100.
Oh, they gave y'all money?
Yeah, you get $100.
Boy, Georgia, ain't no way.
In California, you gotta pay, but hey.
Ain't no way.
They give you $100 to send you on your way. Some people don't get no place to go. And then some people been in there, imagine being in there for about 10 years and maybe you ain't got a support. You ain't had a support system while you was in there. Mm-hmm. And then you get out and you your $100, then you got to spend that to get where you going because you all the way out and fucking the boondocks. And you got that, okay, that's bus fare to get back. So, I mean, they need programs to help with stuff like that.
Real programs.
You know, for women to at least get on, you know, people to get on their feet a little bit, at least somewhere to stay. And then line them up and keep them in that same routine as a job.
Yeah.
And, you know, that stuff help keep you busy. And then you making money. When you got some money coming in, that's the start right there, because money gonna get you where you gotta go.
Y'all don't have halfway houses?
Yeah, they got halfway houses.
Okay. So how was the transition from prison to freedom? And what are some of your struggles?
The transition. Well, shit, I'm free. I'm not. The motherfucker ain't telling me really pretty much what to do all day or follow me around or little stupid petty shit like that.
Okay. So if you could go back in time, would you have did the same thing or did it differently?
I'm pretty sure I would have did it differently, knowing what I know now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the family and friends, you know what I'm saying, when you was locked up and was close to before you got incarcerated, was they still riding with you? Was they still there?
I got a good team of friends that I got letters.
Okay.
Call, they answer, put money on their phone. I even had visits.
Oh, you did?
For my close friends out here, I had visits. I had money orders every week. I was good. So that alone helped me too to do the 2 years with the support system and the friends that I had here.
Yeah. Okay. So what's going on with you right now, Shannon?
Not too much. Yeah, I got kids now, so what do we take care of my kids?
You got a kid?
Yeah,
so you know what I'm saying? Let's get
I got
that.
twins.
Okay.
I got twins.
So did you know what I'm saying, adopt these twins or did you carry these twins?
That's what I asked her.
My twins was planned. I didn't know I was having twins, but I had twins, and you know, it was something different for me, something I wanted. I feel like any female should. I mean, if you want to experience that type of as being a woman still.
Okay.
It was a great experience. I love my babies to death, and they're a big part of my life and changing sometimes my decision making.
Okay.
And all that, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just wanting to ask, you know what I'm saying, for somebody to watch it. I know they're going to be like, well, hold on. So do you identify
I'm not worried
as a
about
stud?
that. I am a stud. I
Okay.
don't worry about what the next one. This is my life.
Okay.
You know?
So, yeah, I heard it. She said, you know what I'm saying, she is a stud, but she's still a woman at the end of the day, and she did carry the children. She wanted them.
By
So,
myself.
are you bisexual, or do you just like women? Or
No, I just like women.
okay, so you just wanted the dude to have the child with?
Yeah, no, I mean, not the dude that.
No, I'm
pretty
saying,
much.
so you didn't have to do like artificial insemination. That's what I'm saying. You just wanted the dude just to get you pregnant.
Yeah, I had some help with that.
Okay.
I had help with the whole pregnancy thing. So, yeah.
Okay, then, all right. So, do you have any goals or aspirations?
Goals is just raise my babies and let them be the best them that they can be.
All right. So, do you have any social media for anybody that want to hit you up?
I'm not a social media person. I got Facebook, but I don't know.
Okay. So, what is the message that you want to leave to the people that's watching this today? What would you say?
The message, just keep yourself, keep motivated, keep going, doing what you're doing. Don't be worried about what everybody else talking about. Pretty much, that's it.
What would you say to a person that, you know what I'm saying, want to get it right, but they keep on, like, bumping their head and fucking up? What would you tell them, you know what I'm saying? They getting tired, they're like, shit, all I do is fuck up. So what would you tell that person?
I mean, when they get tired, they'll know and they'll make them changes. When a person want to change, you will make those changes. So me telling you anything, I'm pretty sure you done heard the same thing I'm probably going to tell you. Don't do this, or I did that, and did a person, when they tired, they know they tired. And you will make changes.
All right. And there you have it. Yeah. Shannon out of peak confinement.